Welcome back to my channel. How's it going? I have the heater on, so there's gonna be a little noise. Okay, so I finally have worked on my desk, organized it, got it all nice and like pretty, and I want to share that with you. But I also have something I want to share, and I also need to flip through my planner. So with that being said, let me give you a quick run through of what's going on my desk, and then I'll actually be doing like a full-on desk tour later. But I actually made a lot of my own stuff. So that box I did myself. These, that is still, I'm building on that. These hold my little sticker flakes, but yeah. Dollar Tree, and I stained it and made the handle and the plate. I'll explain how I did that. This is new. It holds my computer up, which is nice. I even organized all my drawers and everything. I got these washi tape dispensers. I didn't really need these because I destashed my washi again, so I had plenty of room to put these in my washi drawers, which are these two drawers here, and there's one back there. But I really wanted some washi tapes I could grab quickly. And then I've got these two here, which are my most used too. This whole thing, these 6 washi tape dispensers came as a pack with those two included, for like $12 or something. I got it off Amazon. So anyway, let's get into the video. As you see, there is something here for 2022. I'm going to show you my flip of what's going on in my planner right now. I just took off my most beautiful nails. Like, they had this painting on my nails, but they were really long. It kept falling off. So I'll explain everything here in a moment. Okay, welcome back. So here's the deal. Don't worry. We're going to get photobombed by a cat, kitty bombed. Here's the deal. So why do you always wait until I'm filming? I will do a video on my desk later, but I wanted to walk through my planner. I have it set up for Christmas for the most part. For December, I was gonna do all that on camera for you guys or on live, but you guys, I've been putting my focus into my family and myself, so I really haven't been in the mood to film, and it's not y'all's fault, of course. It's literally just where I've been, and I've been focusing on like getting my space organized for the new year and also just to my taste. But yeah, let's get into the video. Let me get rid of one of these cats. I got a couple cats on my shoulder. I'm sorry. Go lay down. Oh, he's not here. Go lay down. Okay. The little noise you'll hear is my heater. It's kind of cold. Alright, so before I share with you guys this, which is what I'm using right now, I'm still using my Nude Original and my Filofax Nude Original. I'm still using that. God dog it. I'll be back, y'all. Lord, where were we? Okay, so I'm really excited about this. I just came today. I bought this on a whim. Don't know why I did that, but I did. So recently I've been, okay, how do I start this? I've been using my standard TN, just as like a journal, quick note, just expression book, if you will. And I've always wanted to use it as a planner. But I've mentioned this in the past that when it comes to covers and I go to work, I need a professional looking cover. Unfortunately, this just isn't like professional. It's beautiful. Like, I love the vintage style and all of that jazz. It's definitely my favorite cover. And I love how clean it is on the edges. It's just a beautiful cover. But I really wanted to give standard size a go as a planner in the future. So I did a thing. And I normally do not go for Moterms because I don't necessarily love them. But my friend Akio Bujo, damn you girl, by the way. I mean, she's got this beautiful Vanderspec now, but she was using a Moterm and it was beautiful. And it was the standard TN that they have, and I wanted to give it a proper try. So I bought one brand new from Amazon. Now, I'm really excited. It comes with these extra straps. It comes with a really nice box, so I'm impressed with that. It was packaged really nicely. Came with this really, really nice box. It has a gold foiled, and then it came in this really nice velvety cover. So I'm just impressed with the packaging. It's nice. I was worried that I wouldn't like it because of the leather, because I'm a Gillio person, but it's not bad. So I got the taupe color because, as y'all now know, I'm more of a brown, tan, khaki type person. So I think the color is perfect. It's better than I thought it'd be. Now, I like more narrow planners, so this is a little bit bigger, which is nice because then my pen will fit nicely. And I'm excited to give it a try. My buttons line up nicely. I've seen some that people's Moterms where their buttons are like way off, and everything looks really beautiful and in place. It comes with these 3 inserts, a lined, a graph, and a blank, which I will put to use, but as y'all know, I love thin paper, so Toma River paper booklets are on their way. Yeah, so let's get into this. I want to kind of, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna use the other TN as my journal, but I want to give this a go. I'm worried that these are thinner than these. No, I guess they just look thinner. And I've got a couple of these. I'm just gonna pretty much transfer what I have in here. I have My Summer's Touch monthly printables in here. They're the Midori style that she's created for standard. I personally am having issues with printing her inserts to size. I don't know why. It's not her stuff. It's literally my stuff, and I don't understand why it's doing that. I was thinking there's 2 booklets here, but I'm thinking I'm going to just leave it how I had it together, and I have a stology that I'm putting in. So we're going to just put this one in the front, just like how it was in there. Just like that. Oops, excuse me. Yeah. Just like that. And then put my stology in the next one. Uh-oh. I'm used to only having 2 strings to work with, so this is different. I don't know if I should put a whole nother booklet in here. I don't need that many booklets because I have the stology. It's so thick. Well, it definitely feels different than my beautiful this guy. It's definitely a different feeling. with the way I plan, I don't necessarily need a lot of booklets. Truthfully. I'm not huge on TN, so it is kind of odd. I'm not sure how. Anyway, so I guess I need to play around with this, but I did want to share this with you. Wow. It's definitely different than what I'm used to. It's soft though. I'm surprised at how squishy it is. It's definitely not a Gillio, but I think with use it's going to soften even more because it is leather, they say. It is leather. Feels like leather. It's pebbly. I think this is definitely a better quality than the Croc that they have. I did not like the Croc. It was like plastic. And I really like that it's a bit wider so I can actually fit one of my pins right here. And you know, I'm used to my planners being in over a couple hundred each, so this for like $58 really isn't bad. I think I can love this. I actually really like this. So be prepared for me setting up a standard Moterm later. Yeah, I'm excited. But let's actually talk about what we're truly here for. I'm really liking this. I'm in rings right now, and that's probably, I'll explain, that's probably going to end up staying. We'll see how I feel about my new Moterm. I'm excited about it. So, but let's go ahead and share with what I've got. So I changed into my evergreen Ollie clip because I've set up for Christmas. Ta-da! Sorry for the glare, y'all. I decided to use, I had this clip on hand. It's just so cute. I always wait to use it around this time of year, but end up never using it. But it's like perfect in the original Filofax because it has a perfect spot for it. Got a couple of note cards here with the bears. Got those last year. The same business card in the back because it's vintage. I love it. So I actually looked up vintage like images, Christmas images. And that's what this theme is. It's a vintage Christmas. So I'm surprised to say that vintage Christmases were more blue and pink. I did not realize that. Now, honestly, let's be real. It's more natural. Like, vintage and how do I say? Back in the day, they used what they could find around. So, like, the types of greenery they may have or flowers that come out around that time or whatnot. So I just think she is the most beautiful, and it just brings out the whole color vibe. I've got my rose Ollie clip. I've got a Merry and Bright die cut. The November card will be switched to December shortly. These were some stickers that they're actually back here, had for a couple of years now and just hadn't used, so I'm using them this year. I punched the pocket that they came with and put my dot stickers in so they're easy and accessible. And then I have some brown post-its on the back. This has stayed because I like it. I finally taped the edges of this so I could put this in here. This just is this velvety. This is the only sheet I have of this, but someone gave it to me, but I love it. And wish I could find more. So here's another vintage Christmas like card, I guess. And of course, y'all know I love cats. They get on my nerves, but I love them. So that's the one for the inbox. That's the starting of the inbox. And I put these post-its, this vellum that's actually a like floral. And then I made this years ago for my old planner. And so I stuck it back in here for my inbox. Just kind of goes with the whole vibe. And I don't know if I posted. I've filmed so much but hadn't posted, you guys. I decided for my inbox just to use like sticky notes. So I was gonna put a plain dashboard in here anyway to stick my sticky notes on, and then another extra vellum. So that's what I'm doing. And here's the next image, which is a Christmas tree. It's vintage, and I thought it looked nice with this. So this is my future planning. And so I didn't really go too far in depth. I like my planner to stay fairly simple as well, so I'm not too distracted. But I will show you that I kind of decked out December's pages. I'm starting to get more festive with stickers. So here's my December monthly. This is the end of November here. And then December starting. Well, that reminds me of my daughter. So we got little gingerbread man. Yeah. And then you see this little tab with the stocking on it right here. I decided to go ahead and make a section for my weeklies that I've been talking about for forward planning, future planning. I really like the idea. I wanted to bring it into 2022, so I still want to do that. I had this Christmas card from when I used to subscribe to the Kawaii Christmas boxes, but I quit a long time ago. But I kept it because it was cute, and this is filled with my summer's touch. Week on one page with grid, and I just go ahead and put in everything that's coming. I find it a little easier to read than on the monthly. I like seeing what we have as a week view and overall as a month. So it may be a little excessive to some people, but I really find that I like it. And it's simple. It's not decorated or anything. It's just strictly for the, strictly for planning. So with that being said, here's the next one. This is for my tracking section. Again, very vintage Christmas. She has a little cat. I just love it. I'm surprised I went for pink, but a lot of their stuff was pink, so it's fine. Okay, when it comes to tracking, I've opened and closed these rings so much. Everything's the same. I really kind of fell off the bandwagon at the end, so it's all the same. Nothing special there. This one is like from the 1800s, I think. So this one's kind of weird, but I like it. Yeah. Okay, that one is the beginning of my planning. So I actually added tabs. I have September, October, November, and now December in here. This is my main planning. I'm definitely loving how I'm planning in the rings right now. So it amazes me that I went as far as getting a new cupboard for my standard tan, because I don't know. I guess I'm being stupid, but I really want to try to go into that. It's just for fun, I guess. So let's flip through November. I haven't kept this up, so I'm doing something a little different. This is the first week of November. And the next week. Dailies, brain notes, and then the weekly. I really like these inserts, so I definitely want to use these in my standard tan sheet. My Summer's Touch makes it for that size as well. So next week, nothing under there. Some baking and then some affirmations. This is this week. Didn't follow the tracking there, which is fine. And then this is last week. This is this week. You know, there's not going to be as much going on because Thanksgiving, and I've spent a lot of time with my family doing stuff. I need to back plan a little bit. I put a couple of days on one page, but I listed instead of really doing like dailies. I just listed out like this, and I really liked that too. I did get some new stickers and things like that, so I played with those here. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a print. Yeah, just. And then I played around. I got some new washi. It's all vintage style. So I played with that while I put them on the washi stands. I just played with that there. It looks crazy, I know. And then spiritual notes and some recipes. And then this week, as you can see, it's kind of bland, but it's, you know. And then I have a meal tracker here, a meal log there, but it's, you know, kind of pointless. So going into this upcoming week, we're going to go into December. So this is what I did for December's cover page. I went a little crazy. I created a Christmas tree, the 25 days of Christmas here. It starts at 25, which was kind of, I didn't think that through. I guess I could start at the base and then go up. But, you know, to mark it, I'm going to highlight or use a clear, like a color dot to go over it. Or just mark through it. But, yeah, 25 days till Christmas. And I'll just mark it as we go. I used stickers that I had from this kit. I don't use a lot of stickers in my planning, so I thought, why not use them here? And I'm glad I did. I used a lot of stickers. I did find these images as vintage Christmas, December 2021, and then this little card is my calendar, and on the back I decorated it with more stickers and die cut. I think it's cute. And so for the month of December, I just drew out a calendar for social media, and then I'll list everything that's going on here. Whatever I decide to post. And again, some more vintage Christmas card images, and then one of the stickers that literally you can't even see that it's a sticker. It's so good. And then we'll go into this week. So I'm going to start again using my Summer's Touch weekly health journal. I've been waiting to get these to use again. I've got the highlight of the week and then some things I want to focus on under there. So this tracks my sleep, fasting, and work hours. And then I do intermediate fast, so there's that. And then sleep, if it's uninterrupted mood, energy level, stress level, productivity. She created these a while back because I wanted a tracking system of everything I tracked on one page, and she made that happen, man. Sorry. Thirsty. Isn't he cute? I'm a big fan of gnomes. Just saying. They're adorable. Let's go ahead and put my daily right here. And on the back will be, you know, whatever notes I may need, or weekly list, to-do list, things I want to accomplish. And I put these dailies in here. I'm using printables that I have already printed out and punched, and these are actually the right size. Like I said, I'm having trouble printing proper sizes right now from her. I don't know why. It's not just her, though. I do the same thing for Annie Play on. But I just have these for this week. And I just wrote them out with my fountain pen because I'm using a fountain pen now. I didn't finish it, I guess. I got tired when I hit Wednesday. Yeah. And then, don't forget, and then this week, I put some of my new washi. My favorite washi is this house. These house washi. Oh, so cute. And here is this week. So instead of color coding the actual whatever these are, I'm don't necessarily need to color code because everything has its own category, so we'll see how that goes. And I actually have it over here for some reason. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I like that I did. And I think I'm gonna break it down into like to-do lists for each, if there's anything that needs to get done versus, you know, something that needs to get done for the week. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I could just cover this with washi tape and then do the meal log. That's kind of where I'm at. I want to do the meal log there. So, and then I went ahead and set up pages for the rest of the month of December. So this is the second month. Like I said, I'm using inserts that have already been printed out. I just printed these out because I needed them, but as far as dailies, I have a lot. So this one, it's just through the 12th, and then this one will be through the 19th. And then this will be through, oh yeah, I gotta put the other week in here. I don't have the whole week. I got this front part of the last week, but good. We'll see how long this lasts because I really am enjoying rings so much, if you can't tell. And then I have a little notes section because I need paper sometimes, so I just have a few there. But this is my daughter's divider. She wanted me to change it to something different, but I like the light post. I think it's pretty. And as y'all know, her section is pretty private. And yeah, so that's it. And then I just stuck my stickers that are clipped in the back. So that's the update on my planner and what it looks like for now. It may end up changing. I'm gonna play around with I like that this is slim. That's why I purchased this File Effects. Like, I really love that it's slim and professional and easy to use. I like that it actually works for me now. I've gotten everything figured out, all the planning and stuff, how I want to use it. It's all figured out. So it's kind of crazy that I want to go into a standard tan, isn't it? But I don't know. It's bigger. I use my tote bag the most anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference. So I love this paper, but I'm gonna print out, if I decide to move out of my whatchamacallit, this rings, I'll just probably transfer the images over here. But for now, I'm going to leave this as is and still use this until I figure out how I'm going to do this. So far, I've got, see, this was December of last year. That's when I set this up to use. See, I do this every time at the same time of year, I decide to go into different stuff. See, I need to print out some more of these. Hopefully they'll be the right size. That's what I worry about. But yeah, here's this. I went ahead and got it decked out for this upcoming month. So I'm going to try it for the month of December in pair with my rings, I think, just to see how it goes and see if it's something I want to actually pursue. And if not, I'll just use it as my journal. So in the middle, I have more of these covers as well. So I could definitely put more in here. I just don't think it's really necessary. I don't really want to separate these two books either. So this is a Midori lightweight notebook from Travelers Company, and it's where I've put drawings in the past in December, to be honest. I did a lot of pictures. Yeah, that's funny looking. Yeah, I was just playing around. I'm not the best drawer or anything, but I just like to play around. So, with that being said, I've clipped this together to use. Now, I also have my Stology here, so I definitely want to... I've used this for planning in the past. It's got cut in half planning because I used the A5 at one point, but cut it down pretty quickly. So I definitely can use this for my main planning like I did, and then use this for journaling because I still, one of the reasons why I want to move into a TN is to have a place to journal and focus on my spiritual notes. I like having them in my planner, but Readings just doesn't allow me to hold all of it. So having a TN does allow me to do that. So this is a great notebook to use for that because it's lightweight. I can use my fountain pen and I can paint in it. I can do what I want. And I actually just ordered 2 Toma River notebooks for this. So there's that. So I'm thinking, yes, that's what's going to happen, is that I'm going to be moving into this. I want to decorate it though, make it cute and pretty. I'm just gonna leave this here for now because it's fine. But yeah, that's my update, and I have matching paper and a picture of my daughter and I from Christmas a long time ago. Yeah, so tell me what you guys think. I love that this leopard goes so well with this taupe. Check this zip. It's definitely not a Gilio, I'll tell you that now. But it's also not horrible. I like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stick around for my workspace, like, walkthrough. And until next time, bye.